Jack's face was clearly covered in sand, but he didn't dare to brush it off with his hands. He even breathed carefully. Behind him was a 100-meter cliff. One slip would mean falling to his death. Even though he strained to grip the sand, the nearly vertical cliff couldn't support his weight. As he felt himself about to plummet, Jack desperately clawed at the dirt with his hands and spread his legs, barely saving himself. But his strength was limited. If he stayed like this, he wouldn't last more than a few minutes and death would be certain. Just then, his phone in his backpack suddenly rang, giving him a surge of courage to survive. Jack decided to reach for the backpack behind him, but the moment his hand left the ground, his body began to slide. He could only dig his fingers into the cliff and press his face tightly against the ground to gain friction. Only when his body stabilized did he dare to slowly reach toward the backpack, carefully tugging at the zipper. Soon, his hand was fully inside the bag, but the next second, his body slid again. Jack had to abandon the phone and clamp his hands onto the cliff's edge. At that moment, Jack could only express his terror through his face. Hearing the waves crashing behind him, he suddenly had a bold idea. He noticed that every time he counted to 8, the waves rhythmically hit the rocks. Realizing this might be his only chance, Jack waited until he counted 8 and leaped backward off the cliff.